you marketing techniques for the always changing digital world. Hi, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. It is time to get to it. Oh boy, I don't want to install anything right now. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this recording. Thank you for joining me live as well. As I've said it before, I've committed myself to be here, go live every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, bringing you the marketing techniques that you need so that you can expand your business online using the social media platform. And right now, Facebook is the place to be. You can repurpose this video everywhere you like, but Facebook is the place to be for your marketplace to get more data, all the data that you need. And today, what I want to do is I want to actually go over the marketing and advertising. You know, I still actually this over the weekend I heard it, and it's still there is that almost confusion. I don't understand why, but people think that advertising and marketing are different. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to actually debunk that theory or that idea and make it clear. All right, so that's what we're going to go talk about today. And I'm also going to recommend to you some of the books that you need to pick up and learn and read so you can get better at marketing. It's all about marketing, guys. All about marketing your business. That's the only way. You'll never stop doing that. That's the only way to grow and take your business to the next level, especially in today's time, this digital marketing shifts times that we're going through. All right, so if this is your first time watching me, or if this is your first time watching the recording, I do appreciate you once again. Thank you so much. Also, to let you know that I'll be looking over here, because over here I have multiple platforms that they are watching me live as well. As a matter of fact, right now what I'll do is I'll introduce myself to Instagram. So give me just a moment and let me go ahead and do that right now. Hey everybody, hello, this is Eddie San, the Optimistic Marketer. Today I'm going to go over advertising and marketing and what's the difference, and that's coming up next. By the way, so with Instagram, hello Instagram, welcome, and IGTV actually, IGTV. So by the way, if you don't know this yet, with Instagram, you can go live with Instagram just like you do with Facebook. The one advantage that you have with Instagram is that now when you go live on Instagram, as I'm doing right now, you can take this live feed and upload it to IGTV automatically. It'll give you the option automatically, and it could be over 15 minutes. That's the cool part. And so at the beginning, they put the first within the first 10 seconds of your video, your live video, they put that on Instagram feed, and then they'll say that button to watch the rest. Well, you want to take advantage of those 10 seconds, and that's why you see me and hear me give a little intro about what we're about to talk about, or what we were going to talk about. So that's something that you want to take as well. That's free for today. All right, awesome. Great. So let's get started, okay? It is Monday. Monday is always a good day. It is the day that you choose. Today is a day that you choose to make it a best day, make it a great day. It is your choice, your option, and you can do it. So it's all up here, right? There's a lot of things going on still in this country, in the world, but mainly in our country here in the US. And you know what? You've got to stay focused, because within this big challenge that we're going through, there is big opportunities. And that is something that you don't ever want to miss, ever, because I've done that before. I have missed opportunities. As a matter of fact, remember back in 2008? All right, well, that was a big opportunity. If you missed it, great news. You are now in the most amazing, huge, and incredible, never seen before opportunity of a life. And the way that you want to get to this opportunity or take advantage of this opportunity is absolutely 100% make sure you expand your marketing plan and go into the digital world. Move and expand your business into the digital. You must do that and do it now. Preparation time is now. And so anyway, let's go ahead and get diving into it. Every day is a blessing and it's a blessed day. Absolutely. Bridget, good morning. Thanks for showing up. So today I'm going to actually go over the idea behind advertising and marketing. All right. Now, I'm going to just let you know right now up front that marketing and advertising is not the same thing. Okay? It's not. So here is what it is. Marketing and advertising fall under the same thing. And get this. Marketing, I'm going to do this right now. Marketing, underneath marketing is advertising. I should have done that actually. And I did this because to confuse you guys. so let me fix this again. All right. So there is marketing. So marketing is the strategy, the plan, the everything that deals about marketing. Within marketing, underneath the umbrella of marketing, includes sales funnel, sales marketing, commercials, TV, radio advertising, print advertising. So guess what? Advertising is under marketing. There's also sales. There's also, get this, market research, right? Market research. There is print advertising, right? So I just put print. There is funnels. All right. Do you see what I'm saying? So marketing is the one thing that you want to learn because under marketing is everything. And get this, okay? So what happens whenever I usually meet business owners or entrepreneurs that are just starting out? What happens is that they're focusing so much on this right here. Advertising and sales, right? So, which makes sense, right? But for some reason, they just think it's just advertising, right? So they're just all about, especially with social media platform. Oh man, I need to, as a matter of fact, I had it last week. Norma, one of the people here who is following the techniques and getting amazing results already, she is actually being asked to showcase some businesses, other businesses, realtors, I think it was, on her show already. Crazy, I know. She's only been doing this for about a month, maybe almost 2 months now. And one of the things that she did, because she heard me say it, see, I like that. She heard it, she took action. But I had to stop her because she was already going after Facebook ads. Now, you could do that. I mean, that was cool. And I told her, I said, man, I appreciate your action taking just power. You just went for it. But I said, whoa, let's cancel that because we still need to fix a few of the things before you can start actually paying for ads, right? I mean, think about it. If you don't have a strategy, if you haven't done the market research, if you don't have a funnel, by the way, under marketing, yes, includes also email follow-ups, calls, right? So if you don't have that, if you haven't done this and this, paying for ads is just going to waste your time, energy, and you're going to get frustrated, right? So I had to hold it and like, yo, okay, just chill. So again, most people starting out online, most people using social media platforms to advertise and to promote their business, they are usually going to think that's all they need is advertising. I got to advertise, and forget that there is a process, right? So again, to be clear, after all this mess here, to be clear, advertising is part of your marketing strategy. So what you need to learn, if you need to learn anything here, is you need to understand how to create your own marketing strategy, your marketing plan of action. Got it? Which includes advertising. Got it? It includes sales, includes follow-up, includes funnels, and so on. Okay? All right, see, that's clear. But let me give you the three books. I have them over there, so let me go get them right now. I'm back. So I had them at my desk. Okay, so I have the Kindle before a reason. I'll show you that in a moment. All right, so this is a good time to catch up on your reading. If you are not reading at least a book a month, I mean, at least. All right, what I actually did this weekend, I finished. Actually, I went through this one, but I finished this one. I took it. I actually started reading it about a week ago, and just kind of finished it this weekend. And that's what encouraged me to tell you about marketing and advertising because of that. So cash advertising. This is a cool book. Okay, now, so let me kind of position you. If you don't have this book, go get it at Amazon. So one of the things that I learned from this book was actually the psychology behind advertising. Got it? So again, advertising. This book covers advertising and sales. Okay, that's what it's covering, this book. So I remember my good friend Karma. He was here one of these days last year, and we were talking. He was looking at my copy. He was looking at my headlines, and all of a sudden, he tells me I've got to make sure I take people and describe better my message, my solution to their problem. And so, of course, I'm learning, and he's looking through some of the things that I had done. But then he brought up this concept or this story about how to do it. And he started going through the question of, I'm going to do that to you right now. So if you have a pizza in your oven right now cooking, and you want to describe that to me, what would you say? Because so far, if I have this pizza in my oven, that's my description. I can just say, I have a pizza in the oven. Let's go get some after it's done, right? But now I need to go into a little bit more detail. So what if I said, I have a cheese and pepperoni pizza in my oven cooking right now? Right? That's good. What if I said, I have a cheese and pepperoni pizza, and when you see the pizza, the cheese is now starting to bubble, and the smell of that pepperoni is starting to fill my kitchen. I have a pizza cooking in the oven, pepperoni and cheese pizza, bubbly cheese, and the pepperoni is nice and crunchy now, and the crust is crunchy, and the crust even has some extra garlic sauce with some Parmesan cheese around it. So this pizza, the tomato sauce of this pizza is made of ripe tomatoes brought from Italy directly into the store that I bought this from, and they make this sauce every single day with a little bit of basil in it. And this cheese is fresh is just melting. It melts in your mouth when you take a bite, and you have to stretch it out, and that sauce just blends in so good, and the pepperoni is crunchy enough but not too hard, just crunchy enough to bring the taste out of that pizza, and the crust is crunchy, and it's just you're just almost dripping cheese when you pick it up. Man, I'm getting hungry already. Look, my mouth is getting watery. Do you get that? All right. So stop. I need to. Richard says, stop. I need to. So do you see what I'm saying now? Now it went from having just a regular pizza, cheese and pepperoni pizza in the oven, to the description of the smell, the taste, the look, you in your head, you started to imagine this delicious pizza, right? In this book, friends, that story is in here. But this book helps you understand what advertising is, right? The purpose of advertising should be to make a sale. That's it. That's the purpose of advertising. So for us in social media platform and the process, the marketing, the virtual marketing process that I've taught you throughout the past 3 months is really to entice and influence people into what you already know as an expert, or taking them on a journey and gaining their trust before you can really visually give them what you have to offer. Do you see that? It's very important to learn the techniques. So cash advertising, get that. It's really, really good. And again, great concepts. You're gonna find a lot. As a matter of fact, let me see. I just highlighted, but there's one chapter. Okay, here we go. I think, well, it's page 99. But basically, there are headlines that will help you. See that? There are headlines that are going to help you remember or use for your ads. It's really cool stuff. But the concept, the idea, again, I'll show you right there. So cash advertising. Oh, that's what I need right here, because I'm going to be showing this in my frame. Okay, so yeah, cash advertising, get it by Drew Eric Whitman. Drew Eric Whitman. Now, so that part right there, Drew Eric Whitman. Okay, right there, Drew Eric Whitman. All right, so that part right there, that book will help you understand a little bit. Oh, let me show it to Instagram, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Here you go. Cash Advertising, right, by Drew Eric Whitman. Okay, good book to have. So anyway, that's a good book too for you to understand what advertising is all about and some of the techniques that many of the agencies are actually using. So you've got to understand though, I need you to know that when you read the book, please don't try to just copy what's in the book and put it. You need to understand the concept, because it's really going to help you more to understand the concept and the structure of what advertising is, because you can then really take off with your advertising. Now, the next part though, I'm telling you about advertising and sales, but marketing, I told you, right? You need to, if anything, you need to understand what marketing is all about. Advertising is part of marketing. I just gave you a book about advertising and sales, but now you need to read this book so you can understand what marketing is all about. And it's the E-Myth. You guys, this book is really for anyone really who not only is starting out, but anyone who already has the ability to expand their business right now, especially now. So one of the main concepts in this book that I really like, again, is the E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. Okay, E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. All right, well, this book I like. It goes through Mr. Michael here, and basically it gives you a story about someone who is passionate about. I think one of the stories was making pies. Okay, that I remember that story there, and he talks about how this woman he goes and visited. This is like a real thing that happened to him, and he goes and visited and started asking questions, and all of a sudden he basically finds out that this woman's passion is about making pies. She just happens that someone said something, more people wanted her pie, and all of a sudden she opened up a store, a business, a pie business, but it overwhelmed her with all the other stuff, marketing, all the other stuff that she needed to do and hire people and do all this. So she got overwhelmed and stressed out, and before you know it, her pie store business took a big dive and lost a lot of business, a lot of money, a lot of frustration. So when you read the book, what it's going to do for you is it's going to give you the concept of running a business, and it's going to really take you back into why did you start a business in the first place? Like, what was it about that? And it's going to show you how to have systems in place, okay? So it's really cool. Again, it will give you an idea of what marketing should be for your business, because it will include, in that book, it includes the market research. It also includes the email or the follow-up. And this story is more about following up, but many of them talk about funnels. He doesn't say funnels there, but he talks about the follow-up process. When you get a customer, what do you do to keep a customer and to get more customers? So again, it's really, really cool to read that book. I think it'll give you a good foundation on why marketing should be always part of your business plan. It should always be, but you need to understand what it does for your business. Now, finally, my favorite book of all. By the way, the E-Myth is really good. I like it. Definitely cash advertising is number one, top up there on my favorite, just because I'm all about marketing. But I do need to share with you another book. This book, if you get 2 books out of those 3, I say cash advertising and this one. This one is called The Toilet Entrepreneur. I need to put my Kindle here because I actually have it on Kindle. I don't know why I don't have it physical, but anyway, let me show you this. Let me show you the cover first. It's too small. You won't see it. Let me see if I can actually make it big. No, you won't see it. Okay. Well, just go and look this up. Okay. Look up the toilet. I know, it's funny. The Toilet Paper Entrepreneur, right? The Toilet Paper Entrepreneur. And I wish I can show you the freaking cover so you can see, but I'm even having a hard time trying to see it. Anyway, so basically right here, what this book is about. And it's definitely if you're starting out, maybe even if you're already gone through a lot of stuff already yourself. But what happens is, title of the page. No, let me see. No, it's not showing me everything. But there we go. No, it's not showing me. Anyway, point is that this book will actually help you begin or fix your business on a shoestring budget. That's why he calls it a toilet paper entrepreneur. And here's by the way, his name is Michael. Oh, shoot, I'm going to mess this up. Michalowicz. Let me type it in for you all because I need you guys to make sure you get the right one. So, toilet paper. I like the name anyway. Toilet Paper Entrepreneur by Michael J. Michalowicz. All right. There you go. It's in the comments. For those of you here on Instagram, maybe you can see this, hopefully. But that's his name right there, Michael, right? All right. And again, it's the Toilet Paper Entrepreneur. Anyway, point is that this book, right? The whole concept why he calls it Toilet Paper Entrepreneur is and I'm going to really paraphrase his story, but he's basically placing you in a position of an entrepreneur who's about to either launch the business or wants to launch or start a business or has failed or the business is failing. What can you do now? He presents you the story of going to the bathroom at a party, okay? And you go in and, you got to do your number 2, right? So you sit there, you get done, and before you know it, there is no toilet paper. None. Okay? No toilet paper. And here you are. What do you do? Right? What do you do? And he goes all the way. I like it because he's so down to earth, man. You got to really read this book. He speaks like for real, like straight up, this is what's going to happen. And he talks about, what you use, the concept is what you use you're in a stranger's house. The curtain, your hand, what would you do, right? Would you get in the shower, or I'm laughing because he's like dental floss. I'm like, okay, but the point that he's getting at, right, is that when we are in a position to be creative, what can we do with what we don't have, what we usually need? What can we improvise with? That's the whole idea behind this. But the way he puts it is so funny. But it's true, right? It's true. I mean, look, it's happened to me where I know, like right now, for example, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek right now. Don't tell this to everybody, okay? Shh, it's between you and I, all right? But basically, right now, I'm working and getting done a program to help all of you out there who are watching me right now and been watching me, to help you step by step to make sure you have a re-engagement and of your customers now using social media and attract new ones with live videos. Yeah, I've been talking about live videos all this time. I'm creating this program now step by step on everything that you need to have, what tools to have, what softwares, what to do, the process on how to do live. I'm basically putting all this together. Now hear me out. Hear me out on this. So when I do this, it's because there's a need for it. Like I'm getting all these questions, so I've got to create something. But I'm in that position. It's like I've got to make it happen, and I've got to use with what I have, right? So that's the same concept that you need to have. You know, if you're starting out a business, for example, what do you have and what can you do right now? I mean, example, we have technology, we have Zoom, we have Ecamm, we have social media platform now, we have Creator Studio. I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to start something today, right now. But you've got to be in that position though, right? You got to be in the stress out, freaking out. What do I do? There's no toilet paper. I'm in a stranger's house. How do I get clean? and your creative juices start to go, right? So again, it's really cool book. You guys got to pick that one out. The Toilet Paper Entrepreneur. It's one of my favorites. Joey was the one who told me about it. And when I read it, I thought, oh my goodness, this is like so cool. So anyway, get that. Anyway, all right. So that's it. That's all I have for you. Those 3 books are real important. Again, one last time, I'll leave you with this idea. When you go ahead and when we talk about marketing, it's the entire plan. It's your whole strategy, your whole process. So you've got to include and remember to include many of the things that we forget. Market research is one of them. You always got to be researching your market or getting better at your market, getting more clear about your market. And that doesn't ever stop, okay? You always want to go and keep doing better and better in your market research. And then, of course, the advertising is part of marketing, right? So, in advertising involve sales. That's the purpose of advertising. So, again, I wanted to clear that out because some people, I just call it that, some people, they want to separate advertising and marketing. It's almost like, oh, I don't need marketing. I need advertising. I need to sell. Yeah, but marketing is advertising is part of marketing. So anyway, all right, Steve, awesome. Hey, no problem. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you being here with me live. And again, I'll come back tomorrow. And throughout this week, it's going to be an interesting time. I won't tell you what I have here for you, but I will tell you this, that it was Bridget's fault. She asked the question and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's right. And so all of a sudden now I gotta deliver for you guys because I think it's very important for you guys to understand how to actually take your business to another level, to the virtual marketing, virtual world. The digital world right now is so important in our times. So remember, this is a huge opportunity. Stay focused on helping your community, helping your marketplace, and decide to show up, step up and show up. Do as many live videos as possible. That is so important right now. Anyway, so you got to go for it. All right, guys. Thank you so much again for being here live. Thank you for watching the recording. I do appreciate it. Remember, every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m., 9 a.m. Pacific, I'll be coming here live. Until further notice, okay, things will change. I can tell you right now, things are happening. I'm preparing to make some changes, not too much drastic changes, but they will change eventually. So take advantage of what I have here to offer you. And I hope you have an incredible day, a successful day today. Stay cool, stay calm, keep a sound mind. Peace.